get that. My precious money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm hop up there.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming. Up next, digging in, Bernie Williams. That missed by a lot. And we're underway here in the home opener. That misses off the outside edge. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco,
Willie Adames stands in. That's down and in. Adames batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Matt Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 3-2. Hit in the air, center field. Chisholm gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. He's got some power, no doubt. First pitch, not close. Runner at second, 2 down. That one inside, and now 2-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Inside, and now 3-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this game, Logan Webb.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Christian Moore. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Next offering upstairs. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the first baseman. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back in Anaheim, Ian Happ up to hit. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. On the ground to short, Betts. And quickly one away in the second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Got him. 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
And now he's out trying to get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Mike Trout. That misses, and that's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Troy Gloss, the next to hit. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Hill back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That one ripped. And a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Swats and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Rafael Devers. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Matthew Lugo. The pitch. And there's a ball. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Ground ball up the middle. Adames to first, and Betts is set down. Angels retired 1-2-3. On to the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Bailey measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Matt Chapman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time up. Outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
Bailey takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ian Happ digs in now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. That's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, these Angels just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
On the ground right side. Sends it to Flores, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. Next is the speedy first baseman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, look at the stop. What a play. Inning over. New inning getting started. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm makes the grab, 2 down. Bernie Williams now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. Ohapi down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, and now the DH, Mike Trout. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Puts it away for the out. Matthew Lugo, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Adames. Hill back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Devers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Tosses across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And Mookie takes. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. To short, could be 2. Zips it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 2 in this one. That one pulled foul. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. On on the inside corner for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score and they take the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it.
Into center and a base hit. Moore coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
2 on, 1 out. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's a base hit. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really...
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill. Jose Butto.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. Roll into third. He's in there.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. First and second, 1 out. Ohapi will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bailey hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Mookie now. Just missed. Check swing, called strike. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2
To
strikes.
third, tag, got him. And they're happy to just... And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. He was late there, strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And it's fouled away.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That just misses, and the count's full. That to right. Guerrero hauls Drills it in for the out. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's grounded out a couple of times. Happ lays off. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. In the air out to center. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Runner takes off in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Buto, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In there at the knees. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch him all time. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing.
Sends it to Flores. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Lugo makes the catch, and there's one gone. Bernie Williams, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Jansen fires. That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. That's inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, left field. Lugo on the move towards the line. Makes the grab for the second out. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. Struck him out looking. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now batting, Mike Trout. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. On a line out towards center. Snags it on the run, and there's 1 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And that one hammered. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's Devers at the plate. Jansen back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot. It's 8-3. So up next, Patrick Bailey. On the ground, right side. Moore gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And here is Matt Chapman on the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Pitch
1
misses,
ball,
ball 1. That one missing inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Chisholm under it, and that is the ball game. 8.
Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no. I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers. You gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres. You immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof. Yeah, it's the truth. I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think you we talk about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist? The color of your stare, it doesn't compare. still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the San Francisco. First pitch moments away. And our pitcher tonight, CC Sabathia.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Oh, that pitch is
Troy
out.
Gloss, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch
Ball
is
two.
downstairs. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Christian Moore getting ready to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Sabathia, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup,
Inside, ball
and
one.
occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
1 out,
Two
bases
strikes.
empty. Next
Two
pitch,
balls,
not
two
close,
strikes.
up high. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws
Got
to
him.
first. Awesome play there. And here's the first baseman. Big time power. Off
Ball
the
one.
mark there. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Well struck, right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starter, Yusei Kikuchi. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Willie Adames stands in. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Devers now. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a hit. And now to a board.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outside low, 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And now the lefty. And now 3-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in San Francisco. And here is Mike Trout. And there's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
The 2-1.
3 balls.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Vladimir Guerrero stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The other way, he's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. In half up to hit. There's a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit, right side. And he's out on the tag. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Wilmer Flores. And that's outside. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Matthew Lugo. Sabathia back to work. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Inside. And it's 1. One and one. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Slider right there.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike to Mookie.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bailey down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Swung on, belted. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Willie Adames. Grounded out his first time. And that one moves his feet. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs, bases empty. And here is Devers.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the third baseman, Troy Gloss. On the ground to third. On to first. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Moore in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next is the speedy first baseman. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 2. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the fourth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Doubled in his first AB. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Chisholm hauls it in, and there's one away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down and makes the grab. 2 down, bases empty. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. To third. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Trout. Strike on the inside corner.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. Williams hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Strike one. The Angels still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lugo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Back here in San Francisco. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
And a curve is down and in.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He popped out his first time. This to third. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Now, Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. 2 outs. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And now Troy Gloss. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Kikuchi back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here's Rafael Devers. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
2 down, bases empty. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Patrick Bailey. That one ripped. Chisholm ranging into the alley, nabs it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the first baseman, he's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's too low. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The Halos trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Mike Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Sends it to Flores. They don't come much closer than that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down to third baseman, Casey Schmidt. He swings and fouls one off. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the second baseman.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Guerrero snags it for the second out. And now Ian Happ has grounded out a couple of times. And there's a ball.
No strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make the play when it's ripped like that.
Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Randy Rodriguez on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a slider for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Happ pulls that one down, and there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Throw to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Lugo at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And now the count is even. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
And it stays fair. Flores around third. Out at the plate. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That one hammered center field. Chisholm makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the Giants catcher Patrick Bailey. He's already homered here in this one. Chisholm settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. So they turn to their closer, Sean Shelley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Shelley, one of the most dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and it's largely due to the swing and miss stuff. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. It is caught for the out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Betts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And he shortens the game. Those 3 outs, they seem like they go really quickly, and that's the type of guy you love to play behind if you're on defense.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And you really think about the mentality, there's a little bit of an intimidation factor that plays in too.
Yeah, a very commanding presence out there on the mound, and you can see the confidence just in his body language.
2 down, nobody on. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The shutout is...
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Why I won't make that shit again? Never let up close. So, it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest views. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got got me by the doors off. I ran out of poppers. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, I got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you, my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes.
Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was free. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Don't end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. My laces, I scale mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the home opener is underway. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. And there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Ray, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Michael King. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Willie Adames stands in. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Cronenworth makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and there's two out. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's downstairs and outside. Henderson over to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is back here at Oracle Park. Here's Machado. Ray back to work. Oh, that one's behind him.
No, that's a ball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Luis Arraez stands in. That one drifts inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Arraez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one misses up and in. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now a chance for Jackson Merrill. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And there's a foul ball. And that is out of play. That's down and in.
2-2.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Austin Hedges stands in.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Two outs. Bounce to third. Sends it to Flores. 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the rookie second baseman. Ball 1 low. And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. On to the third inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Cronenworth,
No
a
strike.
7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Clips the corner. And it's 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Henderson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball.
1-0.
Throw to second, and he's out. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone.
Tatis runs. Pitch outside.
High leg.
And safe.
No strike.
It's a stolen base. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Happ ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Bottom of the inning, Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Manny Machado. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ripped on a line to center. Williams makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Arise in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And he deals. Out to center. Williams pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
High in the air, out to right. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at San Francisco, here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Merrill, long run, unable to catch up, and it gets down. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And a 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that's a fair ball. And he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Save!
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Schmidt swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Fired to second, and that's 2. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. Ray back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Fouled off. He was late. Sliced hard, but foul. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
No balls. 1 strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
No.
As to the conviction in the call.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's a walk.
That's a
went with another changeup but missed the spot. And the batter will be Fernando. Randy Rodriguez takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Tatis waits. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 6. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And digging in for San Francisco, Ian Happ. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 2.
Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. Happ off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Not in time. He's safe. Bernie Williams, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. New arm for the Giants, Eric Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fought off foul.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And downstairs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Machado stands in here, takes ball one
ball,
low.
no strike.
Check
Ball two.
swing, and that's a ball.
3 balls, no strike.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Arise. Can't hold up, and that's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball,
And an excellent
2 strikes.
job keeping it right there. Next
Ball
offering
2.
is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. In the air, left field, down the line, fair ball. Machado around second. And that's a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. A chance now to take the lead.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Up and in, and it's 2-0.
2 balls,
With
no
the
strike.
go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Austin Hedges now. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off. Two outs. Oh, right to the backstop. To the plate, and he's out. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Merrill on the move. Corrals it. And that quickly 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the rookie catcher, Ethan Salas. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Looked like it was a little bit up. Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Chopper to second. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one misses. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
1 ball.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Sheets in the box now. Take strike 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Henderson, the lead runner at second. Tatis at first. 2 out of the inning. This one smoked out to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Now it's the second baseman. That one at triple digits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Smoked on the ground a second. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
Ian Happ will hit next. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias, known for his late inning heroics. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Sean Shelley. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
In there. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Now here is Jackson Merrill. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Inside. And the count is 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Headed towards the corner. Happ on his horse. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. That one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Bernie Williams. 1 for 3. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. And now Willie Adames. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And Adames swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And Raffy muscles one out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to 3rd, handled by Machado. Throws to first in time. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2.
Just missing there. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ethan Salas. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. Out. That takes care of Cronenworth. So it's their last chance in this one. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Gunnar Henderson. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel.